Hello everyone, and welcome back to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. So, we are in an underground prison, essentially, a prison for the toys. I guess it's the ones which weren't acclimating well, or like post-production they would go here so that they could keep an eye on them. And I think we're going to be coming across Yarnaby very soon, because they keep getting mentioned, you know? So let's see what happens. We also have to figure out what this doctor's all about, and I think there's maybe another hand to find? So there's a picture of it in that video. I'm gonna do that. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Anything around here? Well, that does do something. That closes that door. That's interesting. Okay. I also see these boxes. Oh, okay. Let me guess, what does this do? This closes that door. Right. Okay, so I know what I need to do, but I need to use these boxes, right? Jesus. There we go. Let me just, that should let me get past. Right. And I'm assuming that a little box will work just as well. Oh, cool, I can push them that way. If I do that, that should block that. And then... Okay, oh, there's another box there. Right, I didn't see that. I'm dumb. Right. Okay. Well, this is an ominous corridor. Okay. Hi, Doc. You watching me? You're not watching me right now. Okay. Okay. My flashlight is on, okay. Okay, this is an observation slash investigation room? Interrogation room? Yeah, they definitely were speaking to things that were in here. Oh, that glass is broken. Okay, I guess I'll read that. Profile Experiment 1163. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displayed none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 has its uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the condition in staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there, for I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made, otherwise I'll have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. Is that Pianosaurus? I know there's a Pianosaurus. Is that who they're on about?
You know,
hi.
I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170. 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Hey. Hey there, big guy.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Okay. Well, guess we're dealing with Yarnaby now. Can I get out? Oh, okay. Blue. Okay. Oh. Hi. Thanks, bro. Void detection from Yarnaby. Do I need to turn my light off? Or are we good? So I think that was Doey. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. What? Who's pisting? Okay. Okay, I think someone distracted him. Hi. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the big metal dogs from Wolfenstein. Tape. Okay. Oh, hello. I think I need to go across there after he goes past. Okay. My controls have been really wonky around here, like, I don't know what's going on exactly. Yeah, like here, it's like it's trying to shimmy and crouch at the same time, and I don't know why. But it makes my controls, like, very strange. Like, what is going on? Okay. Never mind, it was just that one bit. It's just being strange. Choo! I kind of would like to die to Yarnaby just so I can see that kill animation. Oh yeah, I should look at these. Tape called The Doctor. Call journal entry 3. I couldn't get a thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person. Sniffing around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense, and if the rumors about punishments here are true, that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room, they keep a tight ship, but in the right setting, the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the processing code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in, didn't get very far, but I got a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Alrighty. Okay, well, that doesn't look very promising, does it? Hello, Yarnaby. I guess I need to run? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, he hasn't managed to get in. I would have thought Yarnaby would have been faster than that, but that's okay. No, open? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's for the green key. Okay. Oh, hello. Another tape? Did I miss a thing?
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Cool.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It's Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Okay. Ah, there's a green.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
That's toys.
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And That's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there, including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything else around here, just that green card. Alright. Ah, shimmy. Oh, it's Pianosaurus. Oh. Hello, Pianosaurus. Okay. Holy shit.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you.
I bet.
This way, follow me.
I'm following. Oh, Pianosaurus. He just got absolutely torn apart. Jeez. Wait, did you just go through that gap? This is also a bit like hit and miss, this grab and repel mechanic. It was better in the previous episodes. Hi.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered.
But I never gave them an answer they liked.
Okay, back here because my game crashed. Hey, buddy. Yeah, interrogation rooms.
They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
Oop, another tape. I never found anywhere for that grey one. Unless that comes like a lot later. But it was during the Yarnaby stuff, so I didn't think I would be finding somewhere to play a tape. Hi. Okay. Hello. Hi.
One over here. Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock. Not our problem. 3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart, whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten as chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who get swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Okay, well that was that yellow tape done. Good. No. Alright, Doey, I'm coming. Hi, buddy. Him slurp on through there.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Okie dokie, buddy. Hey. Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you.
She went back up the lift.
I really hope that's true.
Whee! Hey, buddy.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help?
Maybe. 1, 2. Need one more for that. Okay. Guess this way. Nope. Oh, maybe. Okay. Nope. Try this one. Yes.
Is that you in there?
Yes, it is.
Find anything yet?
Not yet. Still looking. Oh, a code. Tower. Blue, green, yellow, red. Tower, blue, green, yellow, red. Ah. Okay, so it's blue tower, green tower, yellow tower, red tower. Blue, green, yellow, red.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us. Maybe two
So that's
would be here.
0, 1, 2, 3, I guess.
During the day,
So
they'd have us work.
3, 0, 2,
Whatever
1.
they wanted us to do, we'd do it.
There you go.
Couldn't, wouldn't. At night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. Guards. Over here!
Okie dokie, buddy, I'm coming. Shame that Pianosaurus just like instantly died. Been interesting just to have a little bit more interaction with him. Alright. I've got 2 to look at. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up to one of the same cells experiments were in. I could hear the other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet. Locked in this cell, honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, we hurt them back, we hurt them, they hurt us in return. Over years and years of countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it will consume you all. It will consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us are in the deepest, darkest hole imagining, right where we belong. Elevators, all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks, north, the worst there. Doc uses that, no for us there. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the Doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept here after the hour. Can't let the littles see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out, casualties high, only one pace left. I hope we can live with it. Okay. So trying to find a safe place amidst all this that's going on. Doey. Wee. Hi, Doey.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay. Okay. Cheers, bro. I feel like something's down here. Okay, battery.
Here! Use this.
Buddy, Mr. Sir, yeah, okay. Ah, man. Okay, gears. Okay. Guess I need to find more gears. Come on, really? There we go. There's one there as well. Can I, there we go. And now I'm all turned around. There's another one as well. I'm very much turned around. How the hell? There's more? What the hell? Where did I, how? Okay. Right? Is this... I'm so turned around. Is it this way? Okay. Jeez. Okay. I guess that one doesn't not go there. I guess that one has to go there then. This one's too small. But there was more. If I can go back this way. There was more. Like this. But that looks small as well. So let's just see if there's anything else. There's another one there, that's right. I've lost the entrance again. There it is. Okay. There we go.
Got from here, bud. I should probably go turn off our defenses for now. Guess I'll see you inside.
Yee-hee-hee. Get to safe haven. What the hell's going on there? I saw that. Okay, this looks fun. Yo. Doey goo. Okay. Hi. That's just shadows, right?
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
Oh, tape. Oh. Okay. You alright in there? And hi.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here.
Hi.
Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the
Right.
same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Okie dokie. Hi. Hi. It's chicken kicking. Hi. Nice score goal. Yay! Hey! Oh, no, your ball. I'm sorry. Hi.
No, they just let her in.
Hey, I'm Chicken! Wanna go outside and hang out?
Be careful, especially around her new friend.
Hiya, pal.
Hi.
Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Okay.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they call him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too.
Okie dokie.
The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family. I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Cool. Find and defeat the Doctor. Let's have a look around Safe Haven. Hello. Hello. Storage. Okay. Hello. Anyone have anything to, say or do? Is this just a bathroom? With very, very, very shiny doors. Holy hell, there's a shiny. Okay. I think I picked up a tape. I don't want to go infirmary quite yet. Hi. Siri power. I've just done a loop now, haven't I? Shipping. Okay. Goods. Goods for sale. Goods for sale. Goods for sale? Goods for sale. No, nothing? Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm going to leave this episode here for now. I think this is a good point to leave it. Oh, look, it's countdown. And then next episode, we'll go to the infirmary and see about taking down the doctor. Maybe I can do that all in one go, but who knows? I do hope that you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.